even as a small firm that was in the growth process, we were spending 10 to 15 hours a week minimum, having to log into the system, get passcodes, and then input social security numbers and do that every single time that we needed to look at a particular file. Time that I could have devoted to other things like continuing to grow my business and get more clients. I don't have to worry about getting those passcodes anymore. I don't have to worry about having multiple pieces of information at my disposal in order to be able to access a client file. Things are much faster and more efficient. I'm able to do my job better and faster thanks to Chronicle. Everything is faster, everything's easier. I like to be able to open up Chronicle and just at a glance, I can see exactly what is going on with my cases. I can see the last few cases that closed. What was the outcome of those cases? There's also a section that shows me whoever we have most recently gotten access to their file, which again eliminates my need to go into ERE and keep putting in those social security numbers day after day until we get the magical result that we have access. That was just grossly inefficient and time consuming and frustrating too. This way, when I log into Chronicle, I can see so much just at a glance on that homepage. Throughout the day, we are utilizing it to see what's happening with our claims, to upload things, to look for what went out in the mail. It's just such a great tool. Chronicle has been instrumental in our ability to grow, expand, and become more efficient in our business operations. I would highly encourage anyone with a disability practice to consider utilizing this important and helpful platform. There are times that I have seen that a case has closed in Chronicle when we never received any kind of notice about that. If we miss a denial and we just don't know about it, how can we appeal a denial we don't know about? We do not have to be concerned about missing critical deadlines because we see immediately in Chronicle when a case has closed. We're saving at least 20 to 25 hours a week in terms of not having to do all of that logging in, all that typing of passwords, copying and pasting of social security numbers. It certainly makes it easier for me to focus primarily on our hearing level cases because I know that my colleague who lives 2 hours away from me isn't reliant on our paper mail. She is able to monitor the status of the cases she manages much more efficiently because it's all electronic. When you log in, you can see at a glance what's going on with cases. But it's much better to rely on tools that are more in real time. And that's exactly what Chronicle is.